Howdy folks, Kerbo here. We're hanging out on Elyon, G-class star system. In the big old galaxy here that is Empyrion Galactic Survival. We've crash landed on a planet. Let's zoom in here. We're on Melium. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It has a moon. And we're right here on the coast of some kind of ocean. So a little bit about this planet. It is arid. Gravity is a little bit weaker than Earth normal. Gets a little cold. It gets pretty hot. The radiation is fairly high. Atmospheric density, I don't know how that compares, but it's not breathable. O2 content is only 14%. It's definitely not breathable. Well, we got some resources to work with. We've got iron, copper, silicon, and promethium all here on the planet. No meteorites. And here we are. I've set up base camp based on what I had on me in the survival pod here, escape pod. We've crash landed. It's going to be nighttime here in about 7 minutes, but I've ran around. I've got a few basics. We have this portable heater cooler, which will keep our temperature good when we're close to it. We have a little portable water O2 condenser, and that's going to be important. We need to get some energy in there, because I can't breathe until we get some oxygen going. I mean, I can breathe with what's in my suit, but I have 5 small O2 bottles. But I want to get some oxygen going. I got to get used to the controls here too. I've not played this game in over 3 years. It's come a long way. But I did find some stuff. I thought I had a portable constructor here. Guess I don't. All I have is my survival crafter. Constructor. I'll get the terminology right eventually. So I want to make a portable constructor that's currently locked. And I can make some emergency O2 out of this purified water here that we have. So we're not in immediate danger, but we need to get some stuff figured out. So I'm going to go over to the tech tree. And is this under tools? No? Miscellaneous? There it is. No. There. I don't have any unlocked points, and I need 1 point to unlock the portable constructor. So one way to get points is just to run around and do stuff. So we're going to gather up some plants. We have some herbal leaves, which we can make healing stuff with. And we have the hot dog plant here for some plant protein. And this is going to keep us alive until we get established. We've got some wrecks around. I don't think no, those aren't harvestable. There's quite a bit of wildlife as well. So what I'd like to do with this series is get established here on this planet and then figure out where we can go from here to kind of escape. Escape our predicament would be, I guess, the ultimate goal. And we're just going to kind of explore what this game has to offer. It has a lot to offer, and I'm a noob. This is way different from the when I used to play it way back in 2017, I think. March of 2017, I think is what Steam said. Last time I had played. I did stream it for about 5 hours, so I got a little bit used to the controls, but I'm still, like I said, I'm still a noob. Alien thorns. I don't know what those are good for. Are we getting any XP? There we go. We got 10 unlocked points available. So we're going to unlock that. Excellent. Do I have what it takes to construct that? I need some iron ore. Alright, we do have this little survival tool. And that lets us pew-pew a little bit, although it's really weak. We can also salvage stuff off of these wrecks. And we can drill resources. So what I want to do is find an iron-bearing rock. And let me see if I can get that on my little detector here. Let's send out a ping. So you can see we got a bunch of resources around. I don't think it picks up the rocks, though. So we'll have to find one of those on our own. I've seen various rocks around until I actually want to get one. So if you walk up to a rock, it'll tell you if it has anything in it. This is just a rock. Just has stone in it. Those vegetables really look like stones, but they're not. They're about that size, though, usually. Anything down here on the shore? What we got here? Just rock. Alright, let me run around. I'll find some iron, and I'll be right back. Alright, I finally found it. It was actually right over here on the side of the wreck from where I was looking. So we've got this in resource drill mode. That'll give us a little bit of iron. Did that give us enough to make it? It did. What happened? Did I click it too many times? Low food. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm gonna die. A horrible death. Let's make all the food we can. I don't know why it's not making the constructor unless I just completely missed something. Oh, iron ore 3, iron ore 2. Got it. That would be why. But yeah, I'm a big old dummy and I wasn't paying attention to food running around. And so I lost some health. So we're gonna make some food. I'm gonna keep looking for iron. Oh, here we go. It's blue for some reason. There we go. Now we can make it. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Put that in the queue. This, I believe, is copper. So iron, copper, and silicon are kind of the basic ingredients you need to build most things that aren't exotic. So we'll just pick up all this we can find. Here's a little more. Now that I've found some, finding all kinds of iron. So early game is all about getting whatever resources you can find. And then there is a ton of crafting. I don't like the look of those things circling up there. It's like they're waiting for me to die. Maybe they know something I don't. Alright, we're almost done with that, so that's good. This is a broken teleporter. Oh. We got some radiation there, that's not good. Ah, plant fiber. Oh, I've looked everywhere for that. Think I can make another bandage now? Get our food back up. We don't have to drink water, that's just kind of automatic. We do have to keep an eye on the food. I should probably put a marker down for home base before I get too terribly lost. And I need to make biofuel. We need to get... we got so much to do. I don't think I can make biofuel until I get this portal constructor down. I'll put that in our toolbar. Let's just stick that right here. So this gives us more options, but we have to put stuff in it to be able to build things. I don't think we can make food in it, actually. Need 10 plant fibers. I need a lot more plant fibers. Or I can make biofuel. That'll get us started on some oxygen production. I think we can make food to heal us. I'm going to save the bandages for just in case. I'm going to get my food back up, though. We're getting a little bit low on oxygen, so I'm going to make... Unqueue that. Let's do... Let's turn the water we have into these emergency O2s. We'll save the big bottles. We are getting a little bit low. Need plant fiber. Haven't found a whole lot of plant fiber. We should have plenty of food growing around the starting area here. I do have a little jetpack. It's kind of limited, but it can help us out a little bit. How do I use that? Click. There we go. Okay, that's all the emergency oxygen we've got. Plenty of alien thorns. So we've got another 2-3 minutes before sundown. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run around, gather up as much stuff as I can. We'll sleep through the night, and then I'll bring you back in the morning, and we'll see where we're at. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's morning. We're in a little bit better shape. I've got some oxygen made overnight. And I got pretty much everything filled up. I got a shotgun crafted. We can probably get some meat. But we need silicon before I can really get much else going. So I think we need to go check out some of these deposits, resources and whatnot. I don't have a vehicle of any sorts. I thought there was a motorbike. I don't know. I don't know if that's something you unlock. Like I said, I am a noob. A motorbike. Motorbike construction kits. Alright, let's make one of those. Now, a lot of people don't care for the motorbike, but yeah, it's not that bad. It's a way to get around. It's kind of cheesy. It's kind of dumb. You'll see what I mean. So the red on our mini-map up in the upper right means there's stuff this way. Woo! Come on. Get off the bike. Get off the rock. Oh, you can't turn and back up. Okay. Oh, and the sound of this thing is just grating on the nerves, but it is a lot faster than walking. There's some copper. We'll grab that. Hey man, is there anything else around here? Grab some plant proteins and stuff. Don't see much else around here, so we'll keep going. But we do want to, I want to ping. The ping will go away, but this way we can actually find it, except it's right in the middle of the screen where I need to look. I think there's a way to adjust the camera. Don't know offhand how to do that, though. So I want to make a chainsaw. We need silicon to make a chainsaw. Then I can start getting wood, which will really help with the plant fiber and the biofuel production. All right. Resource deposit. Ah, that's how we delete it. All right. And it is silicon, which is exactly what I need, so that's great. And I keep forgetting, we have... I think my whole jumping accident problem that I had on stream was I didn't realize I had the jetpack, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, we have a drone. And we can actually drill with the drone. So we're just going to use the drone to get down into the silicon deposit. Pretty good sized deposit. I think I remember right, I put this on ridge. Alright, how are we looking? 70. That's a great start. Just turn the drone off. Away we go. Another resource over there. We'll check that out real quick. Once we get close enough, we'll be able to identify what type of resource it is. And it's copper. Excellent. Come back here, bike. Alright, let's go, drone. You can also use the drone for building, so it's really super nice. What'll be nice too is once we get the tools upgraded. These base level survival tool is pretty slow. Oh yeah, I need to double tab so we can see if there's any red dots inbound. I don't think we'll get attacked too much right around the starter area. There are hostile animals. Animals? I tried to say animals and enemies at the same time. There's hostile animals, predators. And then there's also... there'll be alien factions on the planet. Some of those will be neutral, some will be hostile. I blow through the copper already? Wasn't even paying attention. Well, we need some stone anyway for other stuff. So the idea is to kind of get started here, and the next episode we'll be picking a base location. We'll get a base started. And we can ramp up our production of all the stuff we need. Oh, I'm too hot. Alright, probably a good time to head back to base then. Which I believe is this yellow marker. Yeah, it gets really hot out here in the daytime. Apparently. We're cooling off now. Damaged hover bike. Oh, nice. That would be better than this motorcycle monstrosity. Although, you know, it is better than walking. There's no denying that. It's better than walking. Beautiful. Alright, let's get all this stuff put over in there, and I want to build... Always hit the wrong button. Let me get by this thing, which will regulate my temperature. I want to build a chainsaw. Oh, we can make food in here. It's probably faster. Let's do that. Emergency health pack. I think the meat comes from plant. No, it comes from plant protein. Alright. Well, here, let's make like 4 of those. Alright, now we have a chainsaw. Right key. Now we can get some serious plant fiber. So let's pick the closest tree. This one I'm going to leave alone. This one grows space fruit. So I actually want to leave that one there. We'll cut this bad boy down though. Oh, I didn't fuel it. It's alright, the chainsaw needs fuel. I have a bad habit of running too much. How are we looking over here? Oh, we need to get you some fuel too. Am I I'm out of plant fibers. And I can't make the... I don't have enough to make fuel, which that means I don't have enough to fuel the chainsaw, which means I don't have enough to get more biofuel. What a predicament. And I put all the biofuel in there, unfortunately. I should have saved one. That would have been the smart thing to do. Alright, well, I'll get that sorted off camera. Next episode, we're going to find a base location, and we're going to get started on base building. So thanks for hanging out, as always, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.